What's going on, guys? So I am doing even more prep work on my car today. There is a lot of prep work to be done before I wrap my car, and most of it is just getting my car to the point where it's even ready to be cleaned and wrapped, because a lot of panels have damage, rust, flaking clear coat, and whatnot. So I actually have my notes right here, and I realized that I never showed you the color wrap that I'm doing. I did post it on Instagram a few weeks back, but I'm going to show you that today in just a minute. So right here I have my notes. I need to sand down my front bumper. I fixed a crack on it the other day. Didn't sand it down because I didn't want it to look like crap for the Vintage Grand Prix, but we're going to sand that down even and flush, so whenever I wrap you don't see that line. My driver's side fender needs sanded, also needs some primer over some rust. I'm going to sand down as much rust as I can, then I'm going to primer over that. My hood scoop needs painted. So at some point, the previous owner repainted the hood scoop back to the OEM color, but whoever did the paint job didn't do a good job. They didn't tape it right. So the way it is right now, you'll get a close-up, but basically if I don't paint part of it black, then whenever I wrap my car, you're going to have a nice thin streak of World Rally Blue, and I don't want that. My hood, I need to remove the Plastidip, and I'm actually going to sand down the primer. My hood is not in the best shape anyhow, so it will need repainted eventually, but I'm going to actually sand down the primer. I'm not going to have those shapes on my hood, and that will be the first time without the shapes on my hood since like 2013. I know they're kind of synonymous with my car and with the channel, but they are going away. My roof has the same issue with the clear coat. I need to sand it. I'm not trying to get rid of all the clear coat. I just want to sand it smooth so that you don't see dips and bubbles and all that whenever I do wrap over it. And lastly, I need to work on my trunk. There is a spot of rust that I need to take care of, and I also need to debadge it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be compiling this into one large video because these are just little random things. So this is the wrap I'm going with. It's Avery Dennison Intense Gloss Blue. I got 75 feet of it, a full roll, because I wasn't sure how much I would need, especially with my car being an STI. I have the rear wing and other things to do that most cars don't have. So I definitely wanted to have extra, and I wasn't sure if I'm going to nail it my first time. I'm betting that I won't, but I went with a full roll. And I also have some matte black and some gloss black. The gloss black is probably going to go on the roof. I haven't decided. Actually, I'm still deciding if it's going to be blue or gloss black. But either way, I could change it in the future, so I'm not super worried about it. So that's what the gloss is for, and the flat black I got just to have because it's a cool thing to have. And I most likely will replicate the pattern that I had on my rear bumper that I did with Plastidip previously. I probably will use that, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. And it's just a good thing to have some matte black. So that's what I'm going to be working on today.